Hello, everybody. So, um, I'm back and hopefully I can get this uploaded because last week did not work so well. Uh, yeah. So we'll be doing the 4th through the 10th. The 4th for us Americans is Independence Day. I can tell you, without getting too political, as a woman in Texas, I ain't feeling too free. um, and that really sucks. Not that I ever need to use their services or the service that was taken away from us. Um, and as I'm getting up there in age, I realize that it's less of a problem. However, I will tell you a story while I'm doing this. Um, Back before my daughter, and before I guess before all of this, before Nate and I got married and everything. Um, as you notice, I'm not doing red, white, and blue for this day because I feel like it not deserve it, but I will do something similar. Anyway, I had to use Planned Parenthood, and it wasn't because what happened wasn't wanted. It was because I had an empty egg. And of course, instead of there were two ways to get it out. Instead of using the more invasive procedure, I chose a pill. But yeah, I had to use. I didn't have to. I could have gone to an actual doctor, but that would have taken more time. For those of us who make doctor's appointments, we know that it takes a bit to actually get in to see a doctor, especially the last couple of years. So um yeah, it's been I wouldn't have wanted to wait any longer than after I found out. So Planned Parenthood got me in, and then got me in the next day, actually, after they realized what was going on. So yeah, the whole 1 in 4, like, if you know 4 women, there's a big possibility that one of them have had to use Planned Parenthood in some way. They don't just do um, the expulsion of cells. They do a lot of other things, a lot of helpful things. They do HIV screenings. They give out preventatives for a lot of things. They do a lot of good where a doctor's office will take you weeks to get it done. And I was told that the goodness gracious, I was told that the egg could possibly like cause a lot of damage. I wouldn't have been able to have my daughter. There's, you know, get it done as quickly as you can. Um, and that was the thing too. Once I had realized that there was nothing in there, I immediately chose to get rid of it. If I had actually had cells that would have grown into a human being, would I have kept it? I'm unsure because of the situation that we were in and everything. We weren't married, but we were together and on the road to marriage, and had you know, we're in our own place and everything, even though it was an apartment. So, yeah. I don't know, and like I said, that was years ago in a valley far, far away. But yeah, they do a lot of other things, and I'm seeing a lot of places now that while the elective percentage for that is very high, and the percentage for late term exodus. I basically, so I don't want my YouTube, this particular one, to, you know, be too political or to be too or to be banned or reported or anything. So that's why I'm being a little bit cryptic in what I say. But yeah, while the percentage of late term is very small and the percentage of elective is very high, you know, sometimes it's not just she had loose morals. Sometimes it is got in a bad situation. You know, why is it that we always blame the women? Why can't you teach your boys to, you know, keep it in their pants? It's, you know, don't show your shoulders because it's too much for them boys. Whenever no, I'm sorry. I've been fully clothed and gotten, you know, gotten propositioned, and I'm a bigger girl. Yeah. It's crazy. It's not just the skinny little chicks. It's all of us. So yeah, to have something like that taken away, to have it be now very unsafe for a lot of women, and that's the thing, is that it's really hard to it's hard for me, at least, to follow media because it is so one-sided one way or the other. And I can try to get you know, get media places that say one thing and then the other side, and watch the other side, and ugh, it just, people are nasty to each other. I understand that taxpayers don't want to pay for that 90 some odd percent. It's a very low 90% for elective. But then maybe we should be teaching people other things. That isn't going to work. I need to maybe have it like this. I did not plan, I'm sorry. But yeah, how about we teach, you know, some other things rather than just, you know, press the eject button, or that it's always going to be there. Actually teach that it doesn't matter what you do if you're on birth control, if you have 2 different types of birth control, that you know, your life could change forever, and not just with a baby. You know, you could have other issues. The person that you're with for that one night might not tell you, or might have not gotten tested, and God, our healthcare is so amazing, right? There's a whole bunch of stuff that just, it's crazy. The whole thing is crazy. I get that our government wants us to, you know, be mice, be little testers. I see that with food. I see that with the fact that, for example, with our food, the whole different diets and whatnot. So I've been looking at keto is a good one, and sugar-free is a good one, but the stuff that they put into the sugar-free things, it's still sweetener that they put in there. I'm getting nervous hiccups from talking about this. But yeah, they put other things in there that's still sweetener, that's sometimes worse for your body, or that's just made from sugar anyway and is a little bit more sweet. You know? It just, the whole thing is a mess. And I get that there really isn't a whole lot that we can do. We made it to where and I say we, and I'm using the term loosely, but we basically made it to where um, we we have to work, otherwise we don't pay rent. Uh, we have to work, or we can't buy food and gas for jobs that are too far out of the way. It's it's an absolute mess, and I can blame us, me in my mid 30s. I can blame the generation before us. Um and I personally do not know how to change it. Um I know that I can strive to get a job that's farther away. I can maybe I mean, I'm married, so not that that really means anything, but have less partners, or have the partners that I do have I talk to, so that they know that I only want one child. I have one child, we're done. um Figure that out. There's just it just it sucks, that and gun laws. See, so while I look very liberal, I'm not. You own as many guns as you think that you should have. However, also train your kids how to, and watch over your children. If they're going to another state to do some evil things, or if they didn't get, the trophy for the week, so now they're gonna go and do horrible things to horrible people, to children. Maybe you need to fix yourself instead of blame the gun, blame the kid, blame the games. Yeah. Again, I am completely. I will be the first to say I don't know what's going on with the world. I take my kid to daycare. I go to work. I come home. I play games, because the whole thing is just way too much. So yeah. So why am I using the clouds lately? I've been using the clouds a lot. I really like the clouds. I am going to say that this is patriotic symbolism. And it is. I feel like I will be the first one to say that I don't really have that much of a voice, because I'm not an influencer. I am not part of the government. Yeah. It really didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but that's okay. Either way, yep. So, now I'm going to fill in these. What do I want? I think I want these ones. So Monday I don't have work. I'm gonna put this in the middle so that if I have anything else, I can put it there too. So instead of 3 boxes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'm doing really good right now. I'm hosting a sprint. You'll see them up there. I had gone in with some of my writer friends, and we decided to do a sprint this weekend because it's the first weekend of Camp National Novel Writing Month, which is in November, but they host 2 camps, July and March, I believe. See, and I've said that a couple times and I haven't even looked it up. I don't want to put anything for those days. So I am right now I'm racing against the clock to get this done, and then I will color it too as well. We'll do this one. These are stickers from Chrissy Ann Designs. This is from her Celebrations collection. I think it's still on sale. So, June, July. Independence Day, Bikini Day. Huh, fantastic. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Bikini Day. Oh, hey. July 7th is Tell the Truth Day. That'll get me in a heap of trouble. I don't follow this one. I don't know what RFA is. That one. Sugar Cookie Day. Pina Colada Day. I don't like coconut that much, but still. So we'll leave those in there. Do I have any... Or is it just summer? I think it's just summer. I don't think it's the holidays. Yep, just summer. Fantastic. I don't really know what to put for the weekend. But yeah, that is about it. I am going to leave this blank, or this colorless intentionally, because I really want to focus on this right here. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I didn't half-ass it, I promise. This is actually about how I wanted it to look. So yeah, tried to not get too political, but as, again, my rights are being taken away by the Supreme Court handing it off to the states in Texas, saying, yeah, we're done with that. That's what I'm angry about, is all of those women whose children that they wanted, that they loved, had complications, and they won't get to do anything with those children. They won't get to see them be alive at all. They made rooms for them. They've put up cribs. They've gotten pictures and heartbeats, and now that's not going to happen. At 25, 30, whatever, well, yep, 25, 30 weeks, whatever. Yeah, those are the women that I am angry for. Not so much me in general, just women who will be in more harm now because of the decision that was made. So anyway, if you like either this video or the quick decoration, sorry, please feel free to leave a like. If you want to comment down below, I am open to comments. Whether you tell me that you hate it and it was terrible, that's fine. Or you agree with me or have some form of agreement, that's also cool. I'm good with it. I'm a pretty open-minded person, but not so much that my brain falls out of my skull. So anyway, I hope you have a good week. I hope that you have a good 4th of July off, however you're celebrating it, and the rest of your week is awesome.